Episode 6 starts with Flay cleaning, Char watching anime, and Haruto playing games. Oh nice, I leveled up. Oh, right, an attendant. Attendant? Oh, just talking to myself. I'm going out for a walk. That was close. I almost slipped and mentioned the attendant in front of them. I still have 3 months to look. But who can I possibly find that's right for the job? Oh, yeah, if I go this way? That's right, it's a habitat for skeletons now. Yes, those building materials go there. Oh, is that my liege I see? I offer you my warmest welcome. The bony army here is just made up of skeletons, who were called here by the summoners I defeated 5 years ago. For whatever reason, they started following me after that. So I gave them some land, and they ended up settling down. I'm delighted to see that you've made the long journey here. Oh, thanks. This is Johnny, the capable commander of the bony army. If you need anything from me, I'm at your command. Oh, well, it's not a command or anything. But why are there other monsters here? There are stray monsters with nowhere else to go. Miss Flay has rounded them up throughout the province. Rest assured, they are all properly sequestered and follow my directions. On that note, I don't remember this district being here last time I was here. This place has really expanded. Well, if the monsters in our province are behaving here, guess that's fine. Since you're here, would you like to visit the other districts as well? Here, we grow the crops that serve as our food. Throughout the year, we plant different crops on a seasonal basis, and cultivate those that will preserve well. I see. Why, look at this! We failed to grow these last year, and now there's so much. You guys did all this? Now we won't have to worry about the food this winter. You're not the ones eating this, right? So this is all for the monsters? How selfless. We were able to house additional monsters with all of this. You're gonna take in even more? Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. A polite demeanor. Kind and fadicious. Respected by all, and highly loyal to me. Well versed in etiquette too. What's more, his deep voice is music to my ears. If I added some flesh, I could probably make him look pretty much like a human. Could I have found the perfect attendant? In the future, we hope to increase production of grain and other feed, thus allowing us to keep more livestock. But that'll depend on how the Western District Development progresses. With that in mind, we still face a number of obstacles, and at present find ourselves struggling to make headway. But considering the increase of all the monsters, I believe we can all... Man, he talks too much. He's so talkative. If I had to listen to this every day, frankly, I'd go insane. So close. It really is a shame. Oh, you have a troubled look on your face. Have I acted in error in some way? Oh, no. I was just impressed at how well you've been doing. Oh, I don't deserve such praise. I can feel it in my bones. My liege, I will continue to work myself to the bone for you. Just a little skeleton joke. Man, he really is such a nice, honest guy. Now then, let me take you to our next stop. Oh, I've got other business after this. I see. What a shame. I'm beat. I thought I could relax by myself out here. But before I knew it, it turned into a monster's paradise. How come nothing ever works out for me? Right, I forgot you were here too. This is Gigan, the giant golem also called here by those summoners. It hands him a flower. For me? Because it was pretty. A maiden of pure heart. Wait, that's what you sound like? Gigan is a lot gentler than it looks. It never gets in my way, so you could say it'd be a good attendant. But it's huge. Oh, yeah, and it's always all by itself. I hope it's okay. Could it be you don't like being in the village? Oh, you love this spot, huh? That's good to hear. Love master. You meant me? I just can't seem to find one. Could it be that picking out an attendant is actually a lot of hard work? Let's go back for now. My master. What was this attendant you mentioned before? How come she's only sharp-witted at times like these? More like, can I just pick Flay? You can't pick Flay. It's got nothing to do with you. Master. Haruto? I've come up with a suitable reading for the Black Knight's name. Huh? Swarze Krager, or Shiva for short. I looked it up on the internet. It's the name of a supreme deity that reigns over destruction and creation. I thought it'd be perfect for you. I'm so sorry for turning a young noblewoman from a fantasy world into this. Welcome, Lady Charlotte. I've heard all about you from Miss Flay. This is a place for those who were saved by my liege, as well as a shelter for the stray monsters rounded up by Miss Flay. Wow, Haruto, you found a place for all these monsters to live? I've come up with a suitable name for this place. How does Pandemonium sound? Magnificent. We see a dragon and a blizzard surrounded by people. We finally tracked it down. Look at the size of this blizzard dragon. We'll be in for a fat bounty if we slay this thing. It disappeared? Above us. What are you doing? After it, quick. You're gonna let it get away. It crashes and starts an avalanche. And is pinned down. What? A large blue dragon near the border we share with the Empire? Yeah, it flew this way from the Empire, but it dropped out of the sky before it reached our kingdom's borders. So it's not in our province then, which means it's none of our business. You could say that. However, it might show itself again and enter our territory. The dragon was most likely wounded in a hunt within Imperial borders. So if it does just happen to go on a rampage, it would cause the loss of a great number of lives. And that's why I'd like Flay as a demon to go scope out the situation. I refuse. I only obey Lord Haruto's commands. Then think of it as an order from me. So much for disobeying me. Is there a reason you won't? A dragon that large couldn't have been born in the past several years. However, I know of no blue dragons, which means that while we demons were desperately waging war against humans, it must have been hiding away in the mountains, feigning ignorance. I see no reason to offer safe harbor to someone so cowardly. I see. This is a very deep-rooted issue for Flay. Can you give me some time to think about it? Sure. Time is of the essence, though. Got it. You shouldn't eavesdrop, Char. Well, I'm sorry. Flay, can't you help out that dragon? I'm sure it must feel so helpless, all alone and wounded. A request from Char is a request from me. I suppose I must if you insist. Let's go and wipe out those no-good adventurers. That's not what I said. Oh, found it. Huh, so that's what dragons look like in this world? It looks like it's in really bad shape. Lord Haruto. Looks like we've got no time to spare. I found it. You're not getting away this time. Let's attack at once. However, he gets kicked by Haruto. The Black Knight has arrived. Rejuvenate. Where did you come from? You worthless scoundrels, ganging up and torturing the weak. I'll reduce you all to ashes. Hey, calm down. Huh, easy. Hello there, I'm the Black Knight, hero of justice. The dragon freezes Haruto. How dare you? Show my master some respect. I'm fine. I'm sure you've been on edge with those adventurers after you. I don't mind at all. Did you think that's what I say? I came all this way to help you. Help me? You did? Oh, I can hear her voice directly in my head. Flay did that too. It looks like you can speak, so let me ask this. Who exactly are you? You're a demon, aren't you? Why is a demon like you obeying a human? Please tell me why. If you insist, I don't mind telling you. All about how great my master is in our fated encounter. 1 hour later. And that's how it is. Well, amazing, right? Yeah, I get it now. Who could imagine the Demon King had reincarnated? Oh, that backstory is still a thing, huh? I'm sorry I didn't fight alongside the demons during the war. I don't like fighting. I see, so guess even demons come in all shapes and sizes. So up until now, what were you up to, and where? I lived a quiet life deep in the mountains hoping not to be noticed. For about 300 years. 300? She's a shut-in on a whole other scale. What did you do the whole time? Tell me about it. At first, I spent all my days just curled up deep inside a cave. But one day, an adventurer stayed the night and left a book behind. I read that book so many times, over and over. I want to read more books. Before I knew it, I'd flown out of my cave and headed toward town. She changes into a human, and goes to a bookstore. And so, from time to time, in my human form, I'd go into human villages and take books back with me. I did this countless times and gained knowledge. It was so much fun. However, I was discovered by adventurers. We see them attacking. One shoots an arrow, and it burns all of her books. And she flies off. That's what happened. What a pitiful tale. Chased out of your den, almost killed by pesky humans. It must have been so difficult for you. Okay, I acknowledge you as my brethren. I will permit you to enter Pandemonium. Huh? Where's that? It's your second home. Where'd the name come from? The young lady called it that. Is that so? Well, the reason we came here in the first place was to offer you shelter. Would you like to come with us? I'd be happy to. I learned of them through my books. Those things called feelings. Maybe what I wanted all along was to interact with others, just like this. That's right. I never did show my gratitude. Thank you for saving me earlier. I'm a blizzard dragon. I will accept you as my master and give my life for you. This turn of events? Could it be? She shrinks down. Haruto puts up a cube and gives her a maid uniform. That's right. I know better after Flay. It's not a catsuit like last time. Where did these clothes come from? Creation magic? Not understanding the logic behind something makes me so uneasy. Well, we can discuss that later, little by little. Let me reintroduce myself. My name is Haruto Zenfis. I'm the son of the Margrave of the nearby border province. I don't have my own name, so please give me one. Dragon, Blizzard, Lizard. How about Lisa? Nice to meet you, Lisa. Lisa. It has a nice ring to it. I like it. Nice to meet you, Lord Haruto. Lisa, there's one thing you need to know. I'm the one who first served Lord Haruto. And you're the second. You know what that means, don't you? Yeah. Alright, for now, just follow me. She grows wings. I'd expect no less from a dragon. I see you can fly in this form too. Let's go then. Yeah. I won't lose to you. Then the episode ends. Some personal thoughts. I wonder if Haruto's dad is going to find out about the monster village next episode, because at the rate it's growing, it's going to be huge pretty soon. Or maybe Haruto as a Black Knight is going to become the ruler of the monster kingdom that will rival every other kingdom. We'll have to see where they take it. Now with the addition of Lisa, it seems we have the full cast. I bet Lisa is going to become big into anime once she starts hanging out with Char, although I do wonder where they're going to go from this. Is Haruto going to send Lisa with his double to school, or is she going to stay with the original Haruto? I just don't really know what direction they're taking this in. I get Haruto wants to be a shut-in, but no one really wants to watch an anime where the main character does nothing. He's doing stuff, but I just don't really see the overall picture of what's going on. But we'll just have to see where they take it. A decent episode. I'm looking forward to next week, but that's about it. So yeah,